Long Beach, Mississippi, called the Essential Herb Cottage, where
Mm-hmm.
people can come and get natural herbs and home remedies and things like that. She made them all herself, and been an herbalist for about 30 years now. She used to work for NASA. She's also a chemist. Um, so she's really smart. She knows what the fuck she's doing. She's famous down here, you know. And so inner space would be all of these things that work on the inner part of a person's space. You know, like it's gonna be like things to help you align your chakras, things to help you tune your energies, things that stones, herbs, all kinds of shit. You know what
She
I'm
got a
saying?
lab
Plus,
or something doing chemistry stuff.
yeah, she's as a matter of fact, she was a chemist for NASA. You know,
Mm.
she's the real deal. You know,
Okay.
so so yeah, so and then in inner space, food also. You know,
Okay.
and then and everything. So then also outer space. So then on the outside of the building would be outer space, and that would deal with everything on on the outside of a human being. So that everything on the inside is going to deal with all those things that happen inside of a human being, and all those things on the outside are going to be those things that happen in outside of the human being. And the place is going to be called space. Like I said, it's to represent inner space and outer space. And
Okay.
that's place, yeah. And so, and then hopefully we can, you know, and I'm saying hopefully, but I have a really good idea. I have a really good feeling about it. But that's the so I'm gonna tell you what. The thing is, I got it happened from a trip I took to Atlanta. Man, we took this walk with these people called BAM with this group called Project South, and it's right there on 9. Oh man, what's my cousin? It's like my cousin Gammon. 9 Gammon. It's like in south. It's Southwest Atlanta, like right downtown. I heard Freaknik began right across the street. You know.
Damn. Freaking. I wish I seen that shit.
Yeah, no, you don't, man. Freaknik was traumatic.
It was
Oh
wild like
man,
that.
y'all see Black Spring Break down here, bro. Girl, Black Spring Break used to be off the chain. It would be people like having sex and shit in the middle of the street, man. It
Oh
was
no, no,
wild.
tripping. That's too much.
It was wild. You know, you can't, I mean, it's cool if you in. No, I mean, if you on a secluded island, but you got people in traffic, but they babies riding by, you don't want people to see that shit, you
Nah,
know?
hell nah. He said
Um,
if he was on the island.
yeah, it's different if you're on Bourbon Street. That goes on Bourbon Street, but not on the beach in Mississippi.
Bro, when I went to Louisiana one time, man, I was on Bourbon Street, fucked up, 2 in the morning.
Bruh, Bourbon Street, Bourbon, it don't never close. You can get a drink on Bourbon Street at
I
6 o'clock in
see.
the morning.
I
I'm
said, what
serious.
the fuck? Then the strip clubs, then I think they had some food. Man, I think we don't know what we got, man. I got something that was good as hell.
Uh,
I'll never forget my trip to Louisiana.
man, when things clear back up, man, you need to come out here, man. It's a lot of stuff going on around here, Skinny.
Man, when they clear back up, bro, the world crazy.
Man, you know, I'm gonna tell you what, bro. There's something. You know, I have a positive corona test. You know,
Okay.
and my daughter's mama, my daughter, well, all three of my daughters, um, and my parents and my girlfriend's mama and my children's grandmother, my other children's mama. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? None of them got positive. Me, I'm the only one positive. I think it's some bullshit behind that.
Man, they, damn, they don't eat, how the hell? And you was around everybody, huh?
It was around everybody, bro. Everybody. Me and my daughters, we were sharing fucking smoothies and stuff. They want to taste my smoothie. You know what I'm saying? We pass the smoothies around the truck. Um, doggone. They want to. You know, they. I don't see how I'm the only one. And a 2-year-old that we pass around like a blunt. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. She ain't quite 2 yet, but you know what I'm saying. So, but I'm the only one that tested. I'm the only one that tested positive. I don't believe it. I don't have any symptoms in the sinus.
And what they tell you, ain't nothing going on.
Yep, they said I got corona. They said I got COVID-19, and I tested positive for COVID-19, and to quarantine myself. But how can I quarantine if I had a meeting with my attorney today? You know, and I called Friday, and I told this lady, I said, hey, I got a positive COVID test, so we need to reschedule this or try to figure out some kind of way. She never returned my call. So you know what I did? I showed my ass up in my appointment today. Fuck you, bitch. You should have returned the call. You scared of corona, you should have returned my call. You know, I had to, in something that important, that's too important to do over the phone. You know?
Mm.
You know, this is a woman that's going to help me get custody of my children. So that conversation is too important for me and her to have over the phone.
She ain't called back anyway, though.
What's that?
I said she ain't called back anyway, though.
That's right. That's right. Coronavirus, you know, I mean, I'm going to tell you what. This is going to be fucked up to say, man. But I'm going to say it. Whatever. So, what if she gets COVID-19 and she takes it to the courthouse, King, and gives it to everybody in the courthouse, bro?
You stupid.
Oh man.
But like you said, shit might not be real, man. It don't sound like it though.
Man, that's like some Lex Luthor diabolical shit. Man, that's like fucking G.I. Joe. You know, but that shit could really happen. You know, and I could really affect that whole. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. But that'd be karma like a motherfucker, man.
Right. That's a good. I remember that set we did, man. That was a good movie, bro. That was a good movie. You know that we've been working on this set shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ever did any courtroom scenes?
No, I never done any courtroom scenes.
I don't know what they have us in there doing. That's what I miss the set life, man.
I did a seance.
A what?
A seance, like where you summon the spirit.
Mm.
I was in this film called City of a Million Dreams, and it was talking about burial practices. It was talking about burial practices in New Orleans. That's what the movie was about. And played a Creole man who was kind of like a witch doctor, and me and three other dudes,
like some voodoo shit.
Me and other Creole dudes did a seance where we summoned somebody up from the dead. It was crazy, man.
Yeah, that sound like some voodoo shit. That's what type of shit it is.
Yeah, man, that's exactly what it was. There's a lot of that to go down there.
That's how my story. I'm writing my second one. The medicine woman. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna have her have voodoo, because it's all kind of stuff going on. The dude, the main story, he a black wizard. He a black wizard, and I'm on my magic power running through the forest shit.
You know, I'm gonna tell you what. There's this. We know, you and I know that magic exists. Okay. We can't explain it sometimes, and that's why they call it magic. So all that shit you can't explain. We like, okay, what's magic? Right. My girlfriend, I almost talked to my wife. What the fuck? My girlfriend made some stuff called thieves oil. You ever heard of that before?
Seed oil?
Thieves oil. THIEVES. That's what I write, thieves, or the E before the I?
No, I ain't never heard.
But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but some kind of way, this thieves oil stuff, if I'm telling the story right, people wore it, people had it during the plague, like whenever, because, you know, the plague, you have whole households die. And so you have thieves, robbers that come in whenever all these people die and steal all their shit. You know what I'm
saying? Right.
But these folks never got sick. They never got fucking plague. How do you go in there and touch all these dead people shit that died of the plague and you don't get the plague? They was wearing this thing. They was wearing this stuff called thieves' oil. And so it's supposed to be magic, and I believe it because whenever I put this shit on, bro, something good happens to me every time. I've been wearing it like for about 2 weeks now, and when I first started putting it on, I didn't really notice it because I didn't notice. But then shit started happening to where like I'm put it on now, and I wait for something good to happen.
You gotta just let it flow with
it, man. Huh?
What'd you say?
I'm to sing you something. I'm about to send you a little vial of it. It's in a little roll-on little vial. I just put a little bit, like a little dot on my wrist, and I rub my wrist together, and I, put it behind my ears, and it's just like a little subtle cinnamon, earthy, herbal smell, Huh?
What is it called again?
What is it called?
Yeah.
It's called thieves' oil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, man. I appreciate you, bro, man. My laptop about to die and everything else, man. Thank you for being on here. You didn't even know we was on here.
I didn't know it, bro. I forgot to say about Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted come out this month, man. I'm playing Buddha. Look for me.
Oh, yeah, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate it, Peace.
All right, brother.
All right, peace.
Yeah, that's my man. Artis here from Mississippi doing this herbal thing. I holla at me, SkeanCast 64. Say that radio late night. What the